Hi there, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Money Minute here at Connect Wealth. My name's Mark Smigel, and I'm here with my colleague Joey San. Joey, you've just been the architect of a new blog called Probate or Not, dealing with situations on two different estates. Tell us a little about it.
Well, Mark, as you know, our financial planning pyramid has many tiers, and one of it is estate planning. Recently, I was with a client of mine. They went through two situations in the same family. One was dealing with someone who passed away with a will, and one without the will. The outcome of the person with the will was way different than the person without the will. We weren't even able to transfer ownership of a vehicle for the client that passed away without the will.
And that's largely because they walked into the probate process. Am I correct?
Correct. So we're sitting in front of the lawyers and we're probating two estates, one with the will, one without the will. So I was curious as to what is probate? So probate is someone filing to the court saying, hey, this is the will. We need to make sure that everyone's protected whose names are in the will and things go according to the will. So they make an application and then a will search is done to make sure there's no other wills anywhere. So that it's the most current dated will that they have. And one thing I found quite interesting was they not only send out a notice of this probate application to the executor or the beneficiaries, but they also send it out to people in the family who would have inherited something, even though their name's not in the will or anywhere, but just next of kin. Mm-hmm. So everybody gets notified.
Sounds to me like the process can be as complicated for probate planning as it is generally for financial planning.
Yes, and not to mention the fees, Mark. 1.4% of your net asset is your probate fee. So if you have $1 million asset, $14,000 is the probate fee. So I'm thinking, how can we avoid this fee? One of the great things to avoid this fee is have designated beneficiaries. So if you've got life insurance, have a beneficiary. TFSA, RRSPs, beneficiary. And if you're owning property or bank accounts and things, have it jointly held in joint tenancy. So if something happens, it goes outside the will. So to save costs and to have things done quickly, have the will. Everyone should have the will. Doesn't matter how big or how small your estate is, have the will. You can draft it up yourself, go to the drugstore, go see a notary, go see a lawyer, and have your wills done.
There you have it, folks. Probate or not, check out Joey's blog at www.connectwealth.com. Thanks, Joe.
All right, buddy.